Hello. The weather's on the change overnight. For most, at first, clear and cold. But then, cloud will be thickening up from the west and wet and windy weather is set to arrive for many of us before dawn. Even before the main area of wet and windy weather arrives, there'll be some showers across parts of southern England, South Wales. Could turn things a bit icy, but here comes the heavy rain, and it will be particularly heavy over parts of Wales and southwest England. We have a warning in force here, gusty winds too. We'll also see the wet weather turning increasingly to snow across parts of Northern Ireland through the early hours, and then through the course of the early hours and for much of Tuesday, we'll continue with the risk of rain and snow across a good part of Scotland. Further east, well, many places will have a dry night and a clear night, and it will be a cold night. Temperatures already falling, and around dawn they'll be pretty close to freezing in many towns and cities below where we keep the clear skies in rural areas. Into the morning then, and well, we've still got those three weather warnings in force. Heavy rain and strong winds across Wales and southwest England. Snow across much of Northern Ireland with rain mixed in for good measure, and rain and snow across parts of Scotland too. So not very pleasant through the morning rush hour in many western areas. Further east, generally a dry, potentially bright start, but even here the rain will trickle its way in. It will be rain across most of England in the east, maybe some hill snow, and we'll continue with some outbreaks of snow across eastern Scotland. As the wet weather starts to clear, we'll see potentially more showers coming into the west, and they could have some snow mixed in too, but we should also see some brighter skies for western parts of Scotland, Northern Ireland and the southwestern corner for the afternoon. Certainly a brighter afternoon compared to the morning. However, even with a bit of sunshine, it is not going to feel warm. 4 or 5 degrees under that blanket of cloud. Across the east, it will feel distinctly grotty. Through the course of Tuesday evening, continued threat of some wintry showers across parts of the east. Main area of rain does tend to pull away. And then we've got largely clear skies, so it will be a cold night on Tuesday night with a frost forming quite quickly. And then behind me, there's another band of wet weather, and that will sweep across the country, accompanied by some strengthening winds on Wednesday. It may turn a little milder, but the main theme this week, it's going to stay on the cold side. Wet and windy Wednesday, but signs that it looks a little drier, a little brighter for Thursday and Friday. There's more on that with our weather for the week ahead, and you can watch that on our YouTube channel.